little snow season update, I guess you can call it. It's a week before Christmas right now, so Christmas is coming up this coming Saturday. As you've probably seen on the channel, there hasn't been any crazy snowstorms, anything like that. It's weird because usually we do get a decent snowstorm mid to early December most years. I keep records of pretty much every year, so I was looking back on the other day, every December for the past 5 or 6 years we've had one snowstorm before Christmas. So not the case this year. We did have a little event. I wouldn't even call it a snowstorm. It was just about an inch of snow and some ice. Probably saw that probably 2 or 3 videos ago. We were getting ready for it and went out, but nothing plowable and nothing crazy yet. So it's been relatively warm, nothing crazy, which kind of why I'm making the video. Just kind of want to give you guys an update. Just looking over, you know, some of the weather data and forecasts and stuff like that. And there is a big storm coming up right before Christmas. Looks like we're just going to get the rain side of it, which is pretty typical for where we're at. I'll be honest, where we're located, it's probably not the best area to have a snow service type business. We don't get a ton of snow here, and it's very hard for it to snow for some reason. I watch these weather, you know, I'm sure everybody else probably checks out the weather models and data and stuff like that. We're not in a snow hole, but like where we are, we're not on Cape Cod, we're just south of Boston, but we're literally in like a little snow hole. You can kind of see, let me pull up the data here on this. So like the snow coming in the next couple of weeks, you know, basically the whole country here, you guys, I mean, this isn't actual, might not even happen, but you know, forecast of snow for everywhere. Here we are right here. So if you look at most storms, stuff like that, hitting buttons here, sorry. Where we're located, for some reason, this little tiny area of Massachusetts, it's very hard for it to snow. I don't know what it is, if it's the warm water, the storm tracks. I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, but you know, Maine, New Hampshire, Western Mass, anywhere pretty much past Worcester out here, Connecticut, you guys always get the snow. Pennsylvania, obviously the rest of the country. For some reason, where we're located, it's very hard for it to snow. And as you can see in this, we're right there, right in the white. So, obviously, this data changes, you know, storm to storm. The storm coming, though, this... sorry, I'm trying to talk and do things. The storm coming this weekend, though, looks like a pretty big one. You guys out west are going to get it pretty good. So, let's see. We'll back up to it. I don't know if anybody uses this, Tropical Tidbits. So, basically... I said, I'm not a forecaster. I picked this up off one of the snow groups years ago on Facebook. It's really good just to kind of forecast, you know, so you know what's coming down the pipeline or if there's potential weather, you know. You pull up your phone, obviously you get the weather data on there, but it's not always accurate. This here kind of, you know, you can kind of see the trends of what might be happening all the way out like 2 weeks out. Like I said, this not all the time happens. It's just, you know, to help the forecasters forecast, but it gives you an idea that there might be, you know, oh look, there's a potential storm on the 28th or whatever, you know. I use this a lot, you know. You can kind of go ahead and see, you know, looks like there might be another storm January 3rd, but you know, no snow obviously, so kind of lets you see the patterns if there's going to be cold weather. And I mean, you can really get into detail with this. You can see temperatures, you can see winds, you can see everything. I don't even use it for that. All I literally do is I look at the storm track. So this is the storm coming up. You see it's going to come out. It's going to miss us, basically. We're getting all rain. Everybody out here, Michigan, all those areas are getting, you guys are getting a pretty good storm out there. And then you can check and see the total snowfall totals for that storm. So you guys are getting, you know, a foot of snow out in Michigan and Chicago, that area. We're getting nothing. So just a good little tool that I use a lot. But basically, I'm just making this video real quick, just kind of give you guys an update. Why there also might not be a lot of snow content because of this, but a lot of where we're located, like I said, if you watch the weather, you know, when you check this area right here where we are, it's very rare for snow to happen. We do get snow, don't get me wrong, but last couple of years, you know, we've been getting anywhere from 4 to 6 snowstorms. Sometimes more, sometimes less. You know, we had a couple of years ago, I think we had like 2 storms all year, had like less than 20 inches of snow. Seems too like our winters here start later. We get a lot of snow usually mid-January, mid-February. It's all in like a little short span. So it's just, things have definitely changed over the years. I mean, I remember back 2015, 16, obviously 2015 we got buried, we got 100 inches of snow with all the blizzards. But even 2016 we got a good amount of snow, and it was snowing a lot. We're not even getting even just weather freezing weather for salting, you know. I mean, there was years we were salting, you know, once a week. And there's been years like this year we went out once and that's about it, you know. So it's just been a weird weather pattern where we're at least. I know other parts of the country, you know, you guys are getting snow a lot more frequently, and definitely the place to be, you know. But just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. As far as here at the shop, like I said, it's a week before Christmas. We just finished our last pool job today. So we're pretty much all done with pool season, 100%, which a lot later than normal. We got to get this Fisher Polycaster here. This guy's got to get in the dump truck. So we're going to probably do that either tomorrow or Wednesday. Get that in the truck. That way both spreaders are in and we're good to go. Other than that, we just got the plow staged. I mean, if we're getting snow, we'll put them on the trucks. But we just got to get that in the truck and we're ready to roll. We obviously have the Boss in the other truck over here. We've used that once. But we're definitely going to get that Polycaster in. Because like I said, Christmas is, what's it, Saturday, Sunday? I think it's Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what day it is. But Christmas is coming up this weekend. And then obviously with New Year's the weekend after that. So, you know, we're not planning on working much, you know. Kind of time for a break. Gotten pretty much everything we need to do done here at the shop. A couple little odds and end projects, but nothing that, you know, nothing that we can't hold off on and do, you know, another time. So, but that's gonna get in the truck. That'll be our next video probably. That going in, and then we may. I usually throw the plow in this truck and leave it on for the winter. I'll probably do that at some point. Probably when we do the Polycaster. And then we're pretty much gonna sit and wait. I definitely got some projects to do around the shop through the winter and stuff like that. A lot of winter maintenance and all that good stuff. Pool work is officially over as of today. We did our last 2 jobs today, so we're done at least until after the new year. We might get some phone calls and, you know, pool covers that have fallen in and stuff like that and issues, but quick service calls. But for the most part, I'm not planning on doing anything, especially the rest of this week. Like Christmas shop and all that good stuff to do. I'm sure all you guys got the same thing. So but just wanted to give you guys a little update. If there's any videos you guys want to see, I keep mentioning it, but I get a lot of questions on stuff, so I've been trying what I've been doing. I read the comments on everything you guys send. Put in the comments if there's anything you want me to explain more, show more, you know, videos you want me to try to make. I'm gonna have a video on the Boss, and what I want to do is actually do a comparison between the Polycaster and the Boss. I got a lot of questions on both of them, so my plan is to work on that kind of stuff, you know, videos on, I don't know, we'll come up with ideas together, I guess. Because without snow, it's kind of tough. I mean, we're just kind of sitting twiddling our thumbs. So it's kind of why the whole point of this video, just a little update, you know, what's been going on. We're kind of just in that boring, slow stretch right now between the holidays. And we're just fine. I mean, I have no problem, you know, taking it easy for a couple weeks, you know, Christmas and New Year's. If we get anything, obviously, in between, we'll be ready to go. But, I don't know, there's not too much going on. So that's kind of the whole reason why I'm making the video here, just to kind of give you an update that channel might be a little slow for the next 2 weeks, but obviously it's the holidays, so. But yeah, we'll next video, like I said, we'll get that Polycaster in probably either tomorrow or Wednesday. I haven't decided what day yet, but one of those days we'll get that in the truck, and then we'll probably take a break for the holidays, and I'll have some videos obviously over the holidays and stuff like that. I'm sure people have noticed I've been posting a lot of like short videos and stuff like that on plowing. Any plowing footage that's all from last year, years past. Got a lot of unused footage, but we haven't had snow yet, like I said. And there's nothing in the forecast. Actually, the storm coming this week, I think on Friday, supposed to almost hit 60, which is crazy. And then after the storm, looks like it's gonna freeze up. So maybe we might get a salt out of it. Who knows? But yeah, it's gonna hit 60, and then Christmas Day and Christmas Eve is supposed to be freezing cold. So. Wacky weather. Gotta love New England. I'm sure we're not the only place in the country right now dealing with that, but you guys are getting snow. Hopefully you're having fun and making some money. And those of you that are not like me, just keep patient, I guess. But that's about it for this one. We'll see you guys. Anything you guys want to see, like I said, put it in the comments. I'm not trying to ramble. It just might be a boring video, and if you watched it this far, I appreciate it. But just leave in the comments what you guys want to see. You know, and we'll make the videos work. So see you guys in the next video. Appreciate it.